What is going on, everyone? This is NinjaGeek here, and I've got a Destiny video. I don't really post a lot of Destiny on my channel, but I always liked to in the past. I just haven't been playing it in a while, and Rise of Iron is definitely going to get me back into the Destiny scene. Look at these exotic Radiance Dance machines that I got. I got these, obviously, a while ago when I used to play, and let's hop into some Crucible. Now, Crucible is even more rare to see because I only really like playing PvE, not really PvP. But when I do play PvP, it's pretty rare. So look at this. I don't even know how I did this. I'm showing off some best gameplay here. This is like gameplay before I changed my gamer tag, so that's how old it is. But I hope you all enjoy that. And I want to talk about Rise of Iron for a second because obviously it was announced with they had new stuff in it. Obviously, since it is a Destiny expansion, it's going to include a new raid. Old versions of updated strikes, but new strikes, it's going to have like a new story mode, lots of new stuff within there. We're going to learn more about Lord Saladin. We're going to learn more about the entire new areas that we get to explore in, because I think there's like 4 new maps and new areas, I guess you could say. I don't know if they're new worlds, but I'm sure that they're new areas in terms of looks, and some old looks have been changed too, like the Earth has been changed around a little bit when this update's going to come out, and I'm excited. But one thing that I really want to see in Destiny Rise of Iron is something that I think that a lot of people have been wanting for a while now. Obviously, when I tell you, you may agree with me, and probably will agree with me, because it is a very good enhancement. It's nothing that's going to change gameplay aspects. It's just something that I've wanted in Destiny for a long time. So as you saw, the reason I showed off that exotic gameplay in the beginning that I got the exotic boots from is because I think that in this Destiny game, Rise of Iron, they need to implement some sort of a class system. So for example, take Battlefield. This is the best example I can give because it is the closest that it can be. So take Battlefield, for example. You can choose in-game or out-of-game what gun you want, what attachments you want, what you're carrying, the camos on your guns, whatever the case may be. You can choose that as a specific class and then change to it via assault, support, the types of different classes that are in that game. I think that system would be very, very handy in Destiny, as obviously Rise of Iron coming out, because let's say I want to run exotic boots for my Blade Dancer, which I am running here, but I want to run an exotic helmet for my Gunslinger on the same class. Why should I have to keep going back, switching the gear pieces for the specific class that I want to play as, whereas if I already have a specific class saved, I can just select that and everything changes. Of course, if you have it of the gear in your inventory. But other than that, I think the class system like that would work within Destiny, and it would be much more easier than trying to finagle around with the different gear pieces and gear sets, going through different classes, and you know what I'm saying? Like, usually I don't play Night Stalker, but I'm a hunter on Destiny all of the time, and I play Blade Dancer and Gunslinger most of the time. And with that, it's just like I keep having to switch the gear sets, and it gets frustrating trying to go between the different gears the different helmets and the boots that I actually want to run. I know probably people are saying to yourself, exotic boots, really? You want to run exotic boots? But what if you did, It would just make it a little bit easier, and it's not like a huge deal. Like I said, it's going to impact gameplay, just a nice little enhancement that I feel. But you can leave below what you think about that, as well as other thoughts. I want to hear other improvements that you would like to see come to Rise of Iron, because there could be a lot improved within Destiny if you want to go there. I don't really have any complaints about the game. I just don't personally like the multiplayer aspect within the game. The beta back all the way in 2014 was amazing, I thought, because it was a beta, everything was limited, so I think you could only go to level 8 in the multiplayer, which made it very fun. Now it's whoever has the best gear wins, and I don't really like that. Of course, the Destiny has already done it right since the beginning, where they offer, you could pretty much get everything randomly, but you can't buy anything, which is what Call of Duty does, and it's just completely wrong in that aspect, but Destiny does it right. It's just completely randomness, though, which makes the multiplayer a little bit iffy for me, and it's fun at times, but not all the time do I like to go play it. So I hope you did enjoy this gameplay. Leave your thoughts down below about the class and about other stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. This is NinjaGeek. I'm out. And peace.